Some change here. Pennies. Dirty money. Money is very dirty. I don't know if I can show this. What are you doing, cat? You are in the way here. I always said I was going to buy those little tubes you can put the money into. Makes it a lot easier to collect it and put it into the rolls. Never done that. What are you doing, Bandit? Honor. No, they won't take them. Banks will not take change mostly anymore. You have to bring it in rolled up. Only rare banks will do that. And if you take it to the supermarket, to the coin counter machine, you're going to lose, I don't know, like 8 or 10%. My bank won't take it. High and buy. Oh my. Well, that's no fun. Come on. Oh, anyway. I could turn some music on, maybe. Oh. Takes a while to do this. What are you doing over there, Bandit? What's Bandit doing? Watching TV. Sockets. That's funny. I've only found, what, 1 or 2 wheat pennies. Last time I counted change on camera was, well, a long time ago. Oh, what kind of penny is that? Just counting this change out. I'm not sorting it out, I guess. Rolling it up. Finally stopped at the bank and got some wrappers. Figured I'd go through some of this. Last time I did this was that was during Periscope. That was a lot of years ago. I had a lot of change. I gave a lesson on looking at different coins. A lot of people had never known about different coins or anything. It's very rare you find anything valuable anymore. Most of that stuff's out of circulation. Very rare. Is it raining? It's supposed to rain, I guess, more. I think I hear it coming down. Fingers don't bend like they used to. What would you care about from Africa about Trump? Who really? That's ridiculous. There was a group of people marching in Japan with a giant Trump marching around Japan going Trump, Trump, Trump. What is with people, man? I didn't think Kool-Aid lasted that far. $200 coins? 200 coins is nothing. 200 pounds of coins, now there's something. I remember when the banks would make you write your name on every roll that you brought in. We have to know who you are. We will keep our eyes on you when you're pennies. Yeah. Listen. Anybody else roll up their change? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And don't forget pocket lint. Always got the pocket lint. I was born in 1592.
It says no jewelry.
The watch says that.
Are you calling me a liar?
Oh, if you're not, read that.
It's nothing more than a grocery.
I knew it. You cannot read. This is a note to the girl, you fool.
Discovered my secret. I paid the scribe to write it.
Damn thief, charge me. He charged me too to read it.
What's up, Bandit?
Oh, so you cannot read either?
No.
What are you doing, Bandit?
We are warriors. What do a few chicken scratches on pieces of paper matter to men like us?
Bandit.
Matters to me.
I am me. I'll be forgetting something.
Whoops.
I won't fight you. Duncan MacLeod and MacLeod.
Hugh Fitzcairn of the, neither here nor there. Would you partake some ale, sir? All this wine gives me gas.
I know. I want you to promise that you keep away from the girl, though.
You have my word. I shall not go near the palazzo again.
Good. Let's have some ale.
Hey, David. Yeah, I robbed a penny arcade.
All we do is use a retrieval program to pull up recently erased material.
You must have changed all this tonight.
There. What did I tell you?
The man is a fraud. I knew it. I have him.
Congratulations.
What is this nonsense?
Fitzcairn here. It better be bloody important.
It is to you. I start packing my bags.
Who is this?
Just a good citizen who knows your life here is over.
What are you talking about?
The records are so easy to fake, aren't they? You know what you are. Soon everyone will know, even Naomi.
Who is this?
Oh my. Stumbled on a woman I used to know from Cleveland probably 15 years ago on social media. She's now in Florida working at a cigar bar, and she's now a rabid Trumper. I asked her, so why do you support him if he's done all these bad things? And like, unfortunately, so many Trump people, she doesn't answer a single question. She has no rebuttal. She just stands there and keeps typing Trump, 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 and American flag, American flag, American flag. That's pretty sad. Can't even have discourse. Why do you support this guy when he's done nothing but rip people off? She was nothing like that when I knew her. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Oh my, my. lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 10 is 50. That's a roll. Nate. I mean, I'll ask these people, you know, some people I've had to block because I don't want them in my face anymore. I don't want to see their posts anymore. They don't answer questions. We can't, this is some of these people I grew up with. I mean, I know really well. And they won't answer. They won't answer a single question, you know, that I put to them. I don't get that. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Are you just a racist? Is that your only answer? I don't get it. I don't. All right, don't roll off the table. Copper hoarder. Well, I am an electrician, but I don't have any copper anymore. I got maybe a little bit of wire. Not a lot. Not like when I was working a lot. Yep. Hoard the copper till the prices go up. There's no copper in this stuff. Oh, well, you're a foul person, so we don't allow that. If you can talk decently, you can be here. Another roll. Just racking up that money. 50 cents at a time. I only found one old coin. A lot of these pennies I found walking. I always pick them up. There was a story a few years ago about a guy who had, I think, a ton of pennies in his basement. He'd been saving them his whole life. And his friend told him that insurance wouldn't cover it if he said it had a fire and this stuff got heavily damaged. It wouldn't cover it. So they finally got a hold of a bank that would he could bring it in the buckets it was in, and got a truck, and they loaded it all up. It was over a ton, if I remember. And he said mostly these pennies were pennies he picked up, averaged out to 36 cents a day for most of his adult life. And he ended up with like $7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another pile. The only trouble is your fingers taste like dirty money. Stuff is nasty. Dirty money.
you would fail, and you did.
Messiah, I do not understand.
My daughter, you idiot. She has been with an Englishman.
He came here?
No, she's gone to him. You were supposed to kill Gaspari's fallen dog. Find her. Bring her home. And bring me the swine who dared to spoil her. Gaspari will pay for this. If I have to kill each one of his sons myself.
Oh, come on, what's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on with this tube here? Oh, got a defective coin tube here. Hey, Pat.
How should I know? There's no one here. Look,
Cool shorts.
It must be the cat.
Oh, no.
You gave me your word, and I kept it. I never went to the palace. She came to me.
You didn't turn her away.
The prince's daughter? How could I?
Because you're Gaspari's man. There'll be one of his men will die because you can't give your pecker in your pants. Oh, excuse us.
He couldn't keep his pecker in his pants. I've known some people like that. Definitely got them in trouble. Zinc, yep. Yeah. It's not going to be good when we go to all digital currency because there will be no black market. You can't just exchange money without somebody knowing about it. It's going to be a very different world. So keep using cash as much as you can. That's a chewed up penny. Must have found that one on the ground. It's all chewed up. Oh, I'm sorry, hard to read. Grad, you have 5-gallon glass bottles full of coins. That's a fair amount of money, Pat. Thank you, Cool Shorts. Well, I got this little bucket. You know, this M&M container was maybe half full. I was like, I'm just gonna finally deal with this. Pennies, pickles, dimes, and quarters. Yeah. If you got a lot of money like that, you need to find some place that will take it and count it. Otherwise, A lot of banks won't do that. Even if they have the big counting machines that can put the coins into the bags that they use. I forget what amount those bags are sorted into, but barter. Yeah. I hate this. Loading these things up is the hardest part. My bank won't do it. Kind of hungry, I don't know. Always hungry. Always hungry. Got a tapeworm, I think. This takes forever. Yeah, I wish I could take this. Oops, one hit the floor. Oy, oy, oy. Where's... I wish my bank took them, but they won't. I guess I could have asked if one of the branches would, but maybe not. This is definitely a lot of work. I'm not telling you my bank. But it's a major one. But the branch I got the coin sleeves at, they would not count them. Maybe one of the downtown branches would. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say it's not Wells Fargo. What a trash organization that is. Did you see that they closed down this this young black girl's bank account? She's the CEO of her own little company, makes these really cute black dolls. And they froze her assets because of some freaking regulation. Jesus freaking hell. Talk about evil. It's made a lot of press. Her address has always been the same. I would never give Wells Fargo any business. They've been a horrible company, man. Horrible company. I was born in 1592. Well, this is a fair amount of work for as many pennies as I've got, you know. Give it. And if you take it to the coin sorter at the store, that's going to cost you a fair amount. I forget what they raised those rates to. Coinstar. You have to have a bank. I mean, I've got quite a few friends now around the country using the virtual chime bank, and they like it a lot. But their whole life is pretty digital, so for them it's fine. Oh, hey, Steve. Ally Bank. Yeah.
I did quite well, actually. Came in third. Come on, have a seat. Croissant for you?
What's Bandit doing?
You swim well.
Chilling. Just chilling.
Almost lost you a mile back.
Carlos.
Oh, my leg.
I suppose I should be flattered.
You have taken away the best life I ever had. If you think I'm going to leave it there, you are mistaken.
Oh, I do hope not.
It's my fight, laddie.
Go time.
Just came.
But he can't. I thought it was up to 8%, but yeah. One, two, three. No, I don't have enough. One, two, three, four, five. It deals with NSB. Never heard of that. NSB. Somebody's head got taken. I think that was Roger Daltrey.
Why couldn't you just come for me, Carlos? You had to do this.
You find it a disadvantage, McLeod. I'm
Take your time. We're not going anywhere.
No. But I am. For now.
Can't even have TV back in the background. I'll end up getting a copyright claim from YouTube. Brandon, Nevada State Bank. Oh, don't fall on the floor. I gotta put these coins in something. Should have a box or something to put them in. Or cut up something here. Well, I just had this M&M jug about half full and a few nickels, one roll of dimes. Quarters I keep spending occasionally. I always bring change home and dump it, but I'll keep some quarters in my pocket. Oh. Where am I going to put these coins, Bandit? I gotta find something to put these rolls in. It's going to be heavy. Here's a nice box. What the heck is... What's this box from? I don't know. Let me go dust this box off. This will work, I think. Where'd those dimes go? I just thought of that. Where did that go? I had a roll of dimes. Oh, there they are. Hiding with the other stuff. Nickels and the dimes are like the same color. So I had a bucket before I used to put change in, and it was all random change. So there were a lot of quarters and dimes and everything. When I weighed it and I counted it, that was years ago, the one I did on Periscope, it weighed like 20 or 25 pounds, and it was like $300. Just a little bucket, just a little thing. But not much bigger than this M&M container. that took a lot to roll up. Lenore, hello. Oh, Guy Lenny, Australia, yes, hello. Oh, don't play the music. I'll get in trouble with YouTube. Oh my. Need some bread so I can have some peanut butter. Out of bread. But at night, you can only buy really cheap bread at gas stations or drugstores. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, the stairs thing is done. About $450. Yeah, that's a fair amount of money. Yeah. Just don't break it when you move it. I had a friend who did that. He had a big 5-gallon water bottle full of change and it broke. What a mess. What a mess. I saw a cool thing to do if you buy a house when you're younger, especially. You build in you make a storage of basically a coin drop that's cemented in, and you build it down the basement. You figure out how you're going to do it, and you just have a slot somewhere, like on the first floor even, and you just drop your change into it, and you leave it sit there until you get to like a certain age, and then you crack it open. I thought that was a pretty cool idea to do. It'll be quite the surprise because you can't see it. You build it with cement, so you just can't steal it easily or borrow from it. Saw some videos on it. The stairs are done. And apparently the city did make him put a handrail on it, but he didn't want me to do it. So I guess he got somebody else to do it because he was mad at me about something else. Oh well. Too long and yada yada. Oh well. I don't know. Can't please everybody, I guess. Sometimes I don't think I can please anyone. I don't please myself, that's for sure. I don't treat myself very good. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm very disorganized. I can't think. It's very hard for me to keep focused on anything. What are you doing, Bandit? I lost count. That's why I should spread them out. lose count. Yeah, when I counted that change like 6 years ago, I found a lot of wheat pennies and some other interesting, not rare, but oh, what's a dime doing in there? Throw that away. Coin with different marks on them. I've only found one wheat penny. I found a Canadian nickel. One, two, three, four. How many I got here? I got too many now. See, I overcounted. No, just throw them in the bin and sort them out and roll them up and cash them in. No, but when I sort through them, I would always try to look for anything different. Anything different, like a wheat coin or something like that. I just foreign coins. I throw those in a little drawer. They're not worth anything, but they're just different. None of that stuff is worth much more than its face value. It's just different. Job I used to work at back in the 80s, downtown Cleveland. I would come out on Sunday morning to walk around the building or check the sidewalks or something. And on the side street, there would be every now and then, be a big semi-truck parked there. Very different semi-truck. A lot of people don't notice these things, but it was an armored semi-truck. It's one of the money trucks. All these coins have to get hauled around. Money gets moved around by trucks. Guards were. Oh, there's a nickel in there. Guards. The semi-truck. The tractor was armored. The trailer is different. It's a shorter height trailer. I learned about them a long time ago. And now I'll notice them when I see them. That thing was full of money. Or going to pick up money. It was just a big robbery of a coin truck a year or so ago, if I remember. Oh, Canadian penny. The Canadian penny. Is this? Canadian penny. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. All right, well, let's count here. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. You know, the world banks are really working toward getting rid of cash. They don't want cash anymore. The powers that be, they're all working on digital currencies. If you haven't looked up the whole project of world digital currency, you should look into that. Some countries have already issued it, where the country controls this digital currency. But that means they know where you spent it. If a country gets really weird, they could say, "Oh, you can't spend that money on that. You can't do that." Or like they do in China, you can't travel because you don't have enough social credits. You were a bad Chinaman, so you can't travel today. You can't go anywhere. Go back to work. Not good. Oh, I haven't really looked. That's a Canadian penny. That's from. I think this is the wheat penny, so this is the oldest. 59. Is it 59? My eyes are 1950. I forget when the wheat pennies change. When that changed. Wheat, 1 cent. To the protesting truckers, what did they do to them? That was a crazy scene up there in Montreal. Or was it Ottawa? That whole trucker thing. That whole trucker thing was crazy, period. Somewhat. Oh, shut down their bank accounts. Yeah, I think I might remember that. Yep. Well, a lot of outside money was funding that Canadian stuff, especially. Yeah, that got a bit out of hand and just made a mess of the city. People made a mess for them for a long time. Yep, keep cash flowing as much as you can, because once it's gone, it's gone. It's gone. 4, 6, 8. But money takes a lot of time to deal with. It's filthy. You know, it's a nasty thing. Hey, Matt. No, nothing. Just rolling it up. No. One 1950 penny, that's it. Canadian penny. All right, what's that penny doing? Was that part of a group? Probably. I'll put it in there anyhow. I can squeeze it in. Bands. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any bands. Yeah. I have an empty band. How big is it? Might be 1,000. Don't see much of that anymore. Not in my world. Poor, poor, poor anymore. All right. I don't know if I have enough rolls. I asked her for a bunch. I don't know if she gave me enough. 6, 8, 10. Oh, another Canadian penny. What date is that? 87. And this is why you sort coins out on a table, because you can do it quickly, and if you got some good light, you can go faster. I don't have any good light. If you know what you're looking for. Smoother counter helps too. Not this thing. Or you get those change counter tubes. That makes it go very fast. When you're loading them up, at least. Oh, another 1 cent wheat penny. What year? Oh, older. Oh, it's a. Okay, this is a letter marked penny. My vision is so bad right now. It's a 1948 D. A D. One, two, three, four, 5. Maybe it's worth 2 cents. Oh, hey, SS. All right. 1948. Post-war penny. Oh, steel pennies. Yeah, they're pretty hard to find anymore, I think. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty rare. I mean, there's coin shops in Cleveland. I'm sure you could find one here. Lots of coin shops around Cleveland. Yeah. Right. But out in the wild, I don't think you'll find one out in circulation much. Anytime this stuff goes back through the Federal Reserve, it gets sorted out, and they pull a lot of that older stuff out on purpose. Pull it out on purpose. Oh, another one hit the floor. Oh my. That's so far away. Big belly in the way. What's that? Just dirty. Anyway. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
About that already. A former client said Gene made a mistake on his taxes, cost him his life savings. He threatened my brother. They had to get a restraining order. There's police reports and everything. The guy's a nut.
What's this guy's name?
Mark Horn.
You said you saw someone outside the Evans house the night that he and his wife were killed.
Could this be the man? Well, it was dark. And like I told the sheriff's detectives, he had a jacket on with a but yeah, it looks like him. Thank you. That guy, you arrested him yet? Guys, what about me and my family? Are we gonna be a target now?
Why are you going through Charlie's stuff? I happen to be Professor Lawrence Fleinhardt, holder of the Walter T. Merrick Chair in Theoretical Physics.
Can you prove it?
Yes, if you'd care to hear a lecture on the photoelectric properties of Lie alpha emitters in a QZ2 plane universe.
I have no idea what just happened. Well, why are you going through Charlie's stuff?
Because, my young friend, I think I have a Green Lantern book in here somewhere.
Oh, Green Lantern. And brightest day and blackest night.
Yeah, no evil shall escape.
I love the land. Oh, yeah. Charlie and I were investigating that case.
Oh, so you must be the consultant who specializes in, well, let's call them unusual explanations.
I think the Bureau refers to me as the conspiracy nut.
Some of history's greatest minds have been rejected by society at large.
You're one of us.
I prefer the term conspiracist. I dropped the word nut altogether. For example, I don't put too much stock in cryptozoology.
Oh, well, you should take a look at my Bigfoot website sometime. You'll be seeing a whole different tune.
It's the same old lyrics. Silly men dressed up in gorilla suits.
Oh, Charlie, hey, good timing. Oh, I got something important to show you. Why don't you step into my office? Your office. No, I was just kidding with you. So, I took a look at your 3 area idea, and I think I might have identified a victim 0. High school girl, murdered in 1988. Nancy Kershaw, 17, found in a wooded area near a public park.
What's your criteria for identifying her as a victim 0?
For identifying. I love your hair, by the way. Well, I took the earliest of the 3 areas you identified, Stockton, and I looked for previous murders.
But if I may, you know, not all the people murdered in that area can be linked to a cluster.
This guy, he's good. I got a copy of the Pennies report. Check it out.
Constrictor nut. That's not unique to all these cases.
If she is victim,
Numbers.
serial killers will often start with somebody that they know or live close to.
It's true.
Wagon
Nancy
train.
Kershaw had a boyfriend. A week after she was killed, somebody claiming to be the murderer called him up, threatened to kill him too.
Oh, Favors.
Guys, I should be doing this for a living.
Yeah, he was the boss on the Wagon Train, right?
Gene Evans' disgruntled client, Mark Horn, used a credit
Had
card
me thinking, what the heck's he talking about?
miles from Evans' house on the night of the murders. Might not be good for Charlie's serial theory, but it's good for solving Evans' murder case.
Never watched any TV. Much.
Mark Horn, I didn't do anything wrong. You got no reason to arrest me.
Yeah, but I guess we have a difference of opinion.
I was watching my daughter.
You weren't allowed around your daughter without her mother's permission.
She is my daughter.
Damn it. Why did you lose custody?
My wife didn't understand. I have to fight for what is mine.
Gene Evans, you had a restraining order out against you. You violated it.
Yeah, I wound up in a county jail. Well, I am the victim. I am not the one they should be locking up.
Yes.
Oh, drop him.
Evans.
Evans is dead. You went to his house the night he was killed.
Oh, I only drove by.
Evans got that restraining order out against you because you broke into his home.
I needed his records. I didn't kill him. I needed him. Help me make the case with the IRS.
Hey,
Charles not here.
I know. He's in his office, running another statistical analysis on his serial killer data. He can be pretty obsessive.
Can never get through him when he's like this.
The only way is to find a flaw in his analysis, prove he's not following a valid line. I went over his work, looking for errors. I think there's a good reason for Charlie to be obsessed.
All right. Why don't you walk me through it then?
Mark Horn threatened Gene Evans.
The Penguin.
To his home, we can place him in the vicinity of the murder.
Can you link him to any of the other deaths?
I don't know any. That must be on cable.
In another state for another one.
I just looked at those interrogation tapes. There's no way that's the guy.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that he was arrested.
Never heard of that. Penguin, is it a Batman thing? Oh, that was a good movie. Shoot. That was kind of a weird movie. Heathers. That was a weird flick. Oh, hey, Steve. Yeah. What's been going on? Yeah, it takes a lot of time to count them. Oh, Batman based. Okay. Oh, don't spill into the pile. Don't confuse the pennies. Just think of where these pennies have been. Dirty money. They've been everywhere. Is that another roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you keep forgetting, yeah. I was talking about that. Yeah, Coinstar takes like 8% or something. Yeah, I had like half of my M&M peanuts jug full. And finally, remember to get to the bank, ask for some wrappers. I've been doing this for at least an hour tonight. Found 2 wheat pennies. Woo! Oh, come on. I hate that. Stop doing that. Doggone it. Pissed off I forgot to go to the muster they had down in the flats. And it would have been cool to go down, where was it? Wadsworth or whatever. The Rosenbauer fire truck tour. That would have been cool to go to. I think that's already passed. That would have been fun. Biden economy. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the Biden economy. I'm just rolling change that I collect. Yeah, and my financial situation has nothing to do with any president. It has to do with my stupidity of being a bad person with money my whole life. Never saving. Nobody else's. Biden economy. Take that nonsense elsewhere. You see those crazy flyers that Jeff found over there in Brooklyn? That's crazy. So a mutual friend of Midnight Steve and mine was on his out riding his e-bike the other day and came across a whole bunch of bizarre white power flyers all over the ground through a whole neighborhood. Very bizarre. Not something we see around here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Do you have any more wrappers? I gotta get more wrappers. All right, don't bump the table. Ugh. Boy. What's up, Bandit? What are you doing, Bandit? Hmm? Penny wrappers. I think I have enough. I win. I keep the 8%. And all the pocket fuzz. Don't forget that. And that fabulous taste of dirty money on your fingers. Oh, dropped one. Ugh. Wait, where is it at? Too far away. Really I want some coffee. There's none here. What show is this now? Some movie. The Chopping Mall. Teenagers having a party inside a mall get trapped when the security computer detects a breach and sends robot guards to track down and eliminate the intruders. I've not heard of this movie. I have not heard of this one. Bad 80s movie, maybe? 90s? Chopping Mall? Excellent. Baffling for a quilt. All right, there, Teaker. Chopping Mall. Listen to that great music. A mall with robot guards. Uh-oh. Robots are defective. Just killed the supervisor.
Attention shoppers. For the next half hour, everything in our drapery department will be marked down 30%. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. We have a lost child in lingerie answering to the name of Steve.
I want to get to a big city and go through a department store. I haven't been in a real department store in so long.
Again. We already agreed.
He trusts me to take care of the store while he's gone.
Ain't gonna know.
I have to go to Philly, Chicago, maybe Pittsburgh, New York City.
Pull rank.
Oh, I'm shaking.
You know, Brad, you're becoming a real candidate for. Look.
Nothing in Cleveland anymore.
This party is gonna happen, but we need a little teamwork, okay? Besides, the place looks like the money is all our asses. You got the beer?
Greg. Come on.
The fridge is packed.
All right, good.
86. I was right. 80s.
Clean sheets are definitely waiting. And, Susie... Susie has a surprise for you.
Oh, Susie.
I don't know,
Oh, a
guys.
dime.
Come on, Bertie. Forget about your Uncle Sid for a while. This is gonna work, okay? Bertie.
You can't back down on us now.
Okay, let's party.
All right.
But first I gotta find Mrs. Flanagan's
What are you doing, Cat?
Find Mrs. Flanagan's
What are you doing?
You
You're in the middle of everything.
I will.
Bandit, what are you doing?
Let's lay
I'm sure you will.
Doesn't know what he wants to do.
Greg,
Caddis, interrupt us.
Don't worry.
It's not that. I can't find the fuchsia.
Oh, the fuchsia. It's Friday. Tell the old bag to wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're messing the coins up. You definitely don't know what you want.
Okay, Butch. You know I can't resist it when you get tough.
Yeah. Just crank it when I tell you.
Well, we're waiting.
Just a sec, huh?
What are you doing, bandits? What are you doing? Get
Always.
crazy cat. What are you doing?
I don't want to hear it. Not one word.
No way. I covered this whole deal when I said for better or worse, remember?
Of course I remember. Forget that 40-weight stain right there on your toes.
What's your tail doing?
Speaking of that word, what about this furniture store?
Come on, Walnut. Don't. We haven't had any fun since we sunk all our wedding money into the business. Besides, Susie's counting on us.
Honey, I don't care.
Okay. I guess I won't be needing this. Will not.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants. He gets weird sometimes. He's like trying to tell me something, and I'm not sure what he's doing.
Attention shoppers. Attention shoppers.
He's got food.
The mall will be closing in 20 minutes. The lower parking level will be closed at
I haven't been even walked around inside a shopping mall in a long time. I keep saying I'm going to do that. Just to do it.
What can't you wait for, Malcolm?
Mr. Todd. Well, I was just telling Leslie here that,
Daddy. He was just telling me how he couldn't wait to take me over to Susie's house tonight for her, birthday party.
I see.
What are you doing? Go over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Take care of everything.
You crazy
Yes.
cat. What are you doing?
I'm sure you will.
What are you doing?
Okay, Daddy. Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
It's one really good continuity, yeah.
Boy, I wish I had it that easy. My parents still think I'm a kid.
Well, I don't have the feeling I'm going to regret this in the morning.
Look, Allison, you've had yourself a very rough first week. You owe yourself a little blowout. Come on, it'll be fun.
Okay, and just so long as I don't have to look at any more pizza.
Oh, you won't, I promise. Oh, great. This is going to be wonderful. You won't regret this.
I'm good.
Attention shoppers. Park Plaza will be closing in 10 minutes.
I am so nervous.
Here's Fred, my lovely.
I really hate blind dates.
Audacious. Lipstick.
Susie?
Oh, no. This is terrible color. Give me another color.
What if he's not my my type. Oh, yeah, that's it. Luscious looks. Susie, are you listening? What are we going to do all night? Will you stop worrying? Like I said, he's got a great personality. That's right. He does. You're going to love him. Trust me on this.
What are you doing? What are you going to jump on? No, you can't go. What are you doing?
What? No, you're good. You sure?
There's no way from here to there.
Really?
Curse of the Demon. The Fly. Oh, yes, the Fly.
Special Operations Command Chief Will Markham endured untold pain as a war hero fighting for our freedom.
After I received the Silver Star,
My
in
fancy
Afghanistan,
light.
I tried everything for pain relief, even CBD, but a small tincture can cost over $100, and it's not approved to do a damn thing.
It's not approved to do a damn thing. I haven't been in a shopping mall in a long time. Probably the last place was out of town. Oh, yeah, the Mall of America. That would have been the last shopping mall I was in. Mall of America. I'd like to go back there. It's so big you can't see it all. Harvey Korman would be proud. Oh, yes. It's so bad, it's almost watchable. Well, at least I got enough wrappers. Hate when I run out of wrappers. Oh, there's another wheat penny. What year? Ooh, the oldest one yet. What is that? World War II. Is that a 4? 1944 D. Oh, here's another one. This one's in better shape. 1948. 1948. Just a regular 48. Yeah. 44D for Denver. Oh, another one. $52D. A dime. Who put that in there? Oh, that looks Canadian? No. Just dirty. 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pat. Oh, Pat, you probably know who Vermin Supreme is. One of his videos popped up on YouTube the other day from 12 years ago. He was at an actual presidential, like a think tank forum. He was on the stage on the dais. He gave this crazy speech. Oh, the dude is amazing. He was just in town here, and I missed him. He was actually, I think he was at my friend's little bar, and I completely forgot about it, man. Vermin Supreme. He's a visionary. The video is wild. That he gives this like 2-minute speech that's just crazy. It's crazy. It's full of insane stuff. He's a bright guy. There's no doubt. He's a very bright guy. He's having fun. Him and Matthew Silver, another weird one who would run around in his underwear through stores in New York City. I met both of them in D.C. Matthew Silver. The day I sit in an office and a bunch of robots are behind me will be never. What are you doing, Bandit? You're stretching over here. We're almost done, Bandit. There's a Canadian penny.
Hello? What do you mean, who is this? You called me. No, Marty's not here.
Or 6, 8, 10. Oh, I gotta watch some more of that guy. Well, these robots are 2-0 now. They've killed 2 computer operators. Oh. Damn, music will get me a copyright. Might have been too long. Damn YouTube. Well, Lambright should be living over in Slab City. I think that's about the level he's at. I'd like to visit Slab City once in my life. That's a strange place. Oh, you'd be amazed at the crap YouTube picks up these bots, people there's these bots that are just patrolling YouTube, and they find any kind of music in the background, man. Oh my God. You can't have anything. It's ridiculous. Also, they can make 12 cents. Well, yeah, I mean, the slab is a dangerous place. It's not full of too many honorable people, I don't think. I've watched enough video from out there. It's a place you definitely got to pay attention. What are you doing, Bandit? What are you doing? Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't go at night unless I was armed and I was with somebody who knew that place intimately. Oh, Bandit found the coin wrapper now. Makes noise. It's the perfect kitty toy. Look at him. You want this one? Here. Over here. Fell on the floor. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. Get the buggy. Get that big buggy. There he goes. I'll amuse him for a few minutes. Yeah, Slab City's not for the faint of heart. Interesting place, but yeah. 3, 4, 5. I mean, I've been around some places in the out west that, but Slab City's probably one of the stranger ones. Just driving around the west in strange, desolate places is strange enough sometimes. Your mind starts playing tricks. Oh, she took her top off. Oh, look at that. High school boobies. What's that guy doing under the covers? Is he trying to pleasure her? She didn't look too pleasured. They blurred it, Softcore porn. And of course, there's the cute, geeky couple on the couch who aren't doing anything. They're watching a monster movie. Because they've never made out before. I remember those parties. Yeah, interesting times. Victor. Higgins Lake, Michigan. I think you've been here before. Hello, Victoria. I think I looked it up. Higgins Lake, Michigan. I have a friend who's from, what's the name of the lake? It's up there west of two something lake, something two or two something lake. I have to look it up on the map. Yeah. I don't know if I have any work. I need to work on my own stuff. I'm in such trouble. I am really close to being evicted out of my house. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm not dealing well with it. I haven't talked about it. trouble here. The only thing that fixes my problems are lots of money. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, maybe Walled Lake. No, Walled Lake. He's from Walled Lake. Walled. Walled Lake. I'll lose and count again here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, there goes another robot.
You son of a bitch! Look what you did. I ought to turn you to scrap metal for this.
AIC, your identification badge, please.
Identification badge.
Do not make any sudden moves.
Sudden move. I'll give you a sudden move upside your head. What the hell is that? What is this, you worthless pile of junk, huh? Hey, look. I'm like you know? I work here. See? Huh? See that? I knew you bastards were going to be trouble when I first brought you in here.
They killed him.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. This is a pretty bad movie.
Hey, smoking's bad for your health.
I have to have a cigarette. I have to have one now.
Are you for real? Can't you think of anything you'd rather have besides smoke?
No.
Okay.
How many did I put in there?
Camels under the register.
Camels? No way. You know I
Lost
only
track
smoke
again.
Virgin Lights.
What do you expect me to do? Go to the mall and buy a pack?
There's a machine right down by the phones.
You always get your way, don't you?
When I'm happy, everybody's happy.
That's for sure. Hand me my badge, will you?
What's the magic word?
Now it's not my property anymore. That's a long
Hand me
story.
my badge, please.
I got in stupid agreement with some people and with somebody. It's not stupid. I did it on purpose. But I let it get out of hand and I don't have any control anymore. That's why all the trouble with the garage having to be torn down and everything. In court. Walled Lake, yeah. I don't know. Anything could happen. The only thing that fixes this is lots of money. I should be trying to sell everything that I own, and I haven't been focusing on it. We got 5. There's 10 there. We're down to the last roll of pennies. 6, 8, 10. And my friend is going to probably sell his building, so there'll be no more work there. So that'll be out of that won't be part of my life anymore. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Last roll of pennies. So that whole process of 20 years of working there on and off will be gone. Yeah. The other thing that, who is that? Oh, Victoria. Hello, yeah. Oh. Might be able to raise the money if I sell stuff, but I haven't been focusing on it. All right, that's the last roll of pennies. This goes back in the jug. How many rolls of pennies did I get? Oh, that's gonna be heavy. Make sure the box don't break. Wait, that's heavy. Oh. How many pennies do we have? One. $13 in pennies. How do I do this? Oh, that's heavy. All right, put that back over there. All right. Oof, that's heavy. So this was more than half full. It was only $13. That's a lot of work for $13. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up. See you folks later. Gonna watch the cheap movie here. Or maybe Numbers. Thanks for hanging out. Ciao. Let's see here. Don't forget to check your smoke alarms.